Trump to courts, drop dead. It started with foot dragging. Then came the semantics. Now we've reached open defiance. President Trump's second term is not just testing the legal system, it's mocking it. And nowhere is that clearer than in the case of Kilmar Armando Abrego Garcia, a Salvadoran immigrant who was deported by the Trump administration despite a court order forbidding exactly that. Back in 2019, a judge ruled that Abrego Garcia could not be removed to El Salvador. The United States acknowledged that ruling until this month, when Trump had him deported anyway. The Supreme Court responded with a unanimous decision that deportation was illegal. It also ordered the government to facilitate his return. The Trump administration responded with a shrug. In the Oval Office, Trump sat next to President Nayib Bukele of El Salvador and made clear neither country had any intention of complying. In public remarks, Trump's advisor Stephen Miller dismissed previous court admissions as the product of a rogue lawyer. And in court, administration attorneys argued that facilitate meant simply not getting in the way, like holding the door open while doing nothing else. A judge asked where Abrego Garcia was, what steps were being taken to return him, and what steps would follow. The government had no answers. It missed deadlines. It offered half-truths. Eventually, it admitted Abrego Garcia was being held in El Salvador's terrorism confinement center, one of the world's most violent prisons. But there was still no sign of action. Legal experts call this something new, lawless defiance. The administration is not just slow-walking court orders, it's manipulating ambiguity, gaslighting judges, and deliberately sending unprepared lawyers to stall legal proceedings. When told to act, it refuses. When caught, it blames rogue staffers. When cornered, it redefines the meaning of words like facilitate until they have no meaning at all. Meanwhile, Trump continues to attack the courts directly. After a judge ruled the White House could not exclude the Associated Press from the press pool, the administration appealed, and when the stay expired, they still kept AP out. No justification, no reversal, just open defiance. This is a constitutional collision in slow motion. The courts say one thing, the executive says another. And the Department of Justice, once a pillar of legal credibility, now acts like a mob lawyer caught in a lie. Professor Sanford Levinson says we may have already crossed the line into illegality. But the real danger, he warns, is not just what Trump is doing, but what happens when the legal system fails to stop it. The courts have ruled. The executive branch has refused. The question now is not what Trump will do. The question is what the judiciary, Congress, and the American public will do in response. Please help me grow my channel. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share with a friend. Source: The New York Times. Trump to